video watchers and social medialists alike. Welcome to Catch and Catch, a special edition hosted by none other than yours truly.
Featuring me.
I forgot about him for a second. He got me in the spotlight. Now I'm feeling good.
I'll sanitize it.
We're going to do things a little different today. I'm not sketching. I am doing the other thing that I want to do a lot is I'm hosting the podcast, like I said earlier. Today we're going to play a game called Pick 3. The idea of me hosting the podcast is kind of just to get a feel of things that I want to do with my podcast and just kind of, well, what that is I want to kind of just get people together, and me and Mike are both big on music, and I think that our selections will be different enough for the things that we always talk about and have in common for us to identify what it is that brings us together. So I just think it's going to be a cool kind of pick his brain out a little bit, and I think this is going to be something that I try to do with a lot of my guests that come in on the podcast whenever that is to come. So right now I'm in school, so I'm not doing anything till after May, but it'll be worth it, and I'm stretching myself out to do all this to know that I'm gonna have time to do podcasts, work, and do family in one school. So, and that's going really well. So, but Mike, do you have any words for the people before we get started?
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Yes, Trae's gonna be hosting for this month. Surprise for everyone. I told him he'd only get this episode, but I get in the month.
That's 2 episodes though, so it's okay. Oh snap, John. What up, John?
What up, Big Money? So yeah, Trae's got this month in light of Black History Month. No, I'm playing. I wanted to be able to give him the opportunity to share the light because it is us. So, and then also kind of get him prepared for his podcast, like he was saying. So, to kick things off, how are you? How have you been? How was your week so far? Today is Hump Day. Get you some, but also we're on the cusp of it. So, hope everyone's been having a good week so far. I myself have been sublime. Sorry, how about you?
This week?
Yeah.
It's been a blur.
I was about to say it's been a breeze.
It's been a breeze. This week gonna be a breeze. Now, these past few weeks have been school, work, home, repeat. I get about 2 hours between school and work to do whatever I want, and whatever I want means to clean up anything that I can before it gets to my house. So yeah, this week has been busy, as the forthcoming weeks will come, because nothing slowing up. The baby will be here next month. Yeah, I'm in preparation for all of that. So the answer until after May is never not going to be busy, but it's good. It feels great.
Good busy.
The week of manifestation. I got a short story before we get into it. So there's this book that has made its way to either my timeline, my text messages, or a regular conversation, or even on TV. Have you heard of The Alchemist?
Yeah.
There's a book called The Alchemist. My sister sent a page to my family's group chat, and it resonated with me because it was something talking about not giving up and always being in pursuit of what you want to do. Huh. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. So that was Thursday night after I get off of work. I don't know what happened, but I turned on Peacock and I watched like the first 4 episodes of that new Fresh Prince series. And
okay.
Yeah, it's corny, it's dramatic, but that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Will Smith, you know how we feel. But Uncle Phil actually handed Will a copy of The Alchemist. So that came out about the same day. I'm like,
it is
right, I guess I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
So then yesterday or Sunday, I'm on Twitter, and it's just like, oh, I finally got my copy of The Alchemist. I like it. And so I'm definitely probably gonna end up picking up. I don't read very often because I think we talked about this, that there's nothing about me that really says sit down and don't move.
Yeah.
so I don't sit down and I always move. But I'm gonna try to read through this one. It's not long. It's a thing. But when it comes to pursuing and always doing things, I'm reaching for a level of success that I feel like is a lot more in reach through manifestation. I don't know what it is, but it's coming, type of thing. Thought you sitting down, you heard it here first. Huh? Oh, shut up. You see my motor mouth is going now, Sean. But yes, this is a good place to find me sitting down.
What's the kid say these days? He's not standing on business.
Chop my head smooth off. but no, I believe manifestation is real. I don't think anybody shouldn't.
Is what they be saying.
Is what they do be saying that now.
When it comes to being on business, they do
they do be standing. They do be standing now.
Doing.
Business? Oh, he be standing, boy, all the time. But
ooh, hold on, I gotta turn this.
He said they do. They do. Indubitably, they do be. Excuse me, my co-host is standing on business right now. we had a moment before the podcast, so we got these little
and pulling them bitches up. Oh, britches or bitches?
He said britches.
Okay, oops.
Don't sag, sir. These are work pants. I gotta go to work.
We have belts.
I'm on a belt. Oh, you can't see it. It's fat in the way. But anyways.
Stomach standing on beltness.
But okay, back to let's get the game started. All right, we're gonna do a game called Pick 3. I'm gonna ask Mike to pick 3 songs that match with the scenario that I provided with him earlier. The point of this is, like I said, is to try to find commonalities or new music to do with a friend. You know what I mean? It's a friend that you may not have the same music taste in. I know a lot of people like that kind of monotony. But if you don't, just find anybody to pick 3 things and play this game and just kind of pick your friend's brain and see what's going on. So the first scenario, Mike, pick me 3 songs that remind you of summer.
I've talked about this with you and Sean. First one that comes to mind, it has to come to mind, Will Smith, Summertime. That has to be the first song to play the morning of summertime. When you're waking up,
I don't wait till June for that.
Up at 8 in the morning, that song should be playing as the summer soundtrack. Like, that should be playing in the airwaves of all of yeah. You want a right line one?
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. No, keep going. I'm sorry, I had to cut you off. Because there will be two mixtape playlists at the end or sometime this week of our song selections. We're going to try to compile them the best way. I'm going to try to compile them the best way to actually get it to where it's not completely random, because some of these questions wouldn't all fit in a playlist, in a sense, to keep a certain kind of mood.
We're only going to do a maximum of 10 songs.
Yeah.
Of our let's see, what would we label the mixtape?
Pick 3. Let's call it Pick 3. Bassaf, Pick 3. Catch and Catch.
SNC,
Pick 3, and then maybe Date It.
Okay. I mean, with the whole list of the maximum of 10. That's what you want it to be. You can be let's say Trae's 10 life motivational soundtracks, or Mike Ham's
I'm gonna need some more time for that then.
Get you through the summer mix or something like that,
Okay.
Play with the titles.
We'll play with the title, we'll play with the amounts, and what all we want to do. Maybe we'll just start doing some playlists on our own because of the way we made us feel.
Dick pics. His nickname with his military buddies is Tick.
I was like, who's
Tick Pics?
Hey, Sean, if you want to participate, man, I support it
There you
and
go.
throw it
There
on.
you go.
Post a link on Mike's Mike Cam page, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's what I meant. This is all Bad Saf and Sketch and Catch are both through Mike Cam social. Am I right?
Yeah,
Under Mike
all
Cam
of it's a
social.
conglomerate,
Yeah.
sir.
So that whole conglomerate.
Yeah, feel free. You can let the chat know that they are more than able to engage, and then anyone who's watching it on the YouTube channel, they can also comment section.
Yep. Please do.
I told her to say it.
Summer vibes keeping us alive.
Vibes keeping us alive. That's the title of Sean's top 10. Okay.
Okay. Your number one is "Summertime" by Will Smith.
Yes, sir.
It's an absolute must.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your number two?
I have to go with "Summer Nights."
Lil Rob?
Lil Rob.
Okay.
Real summer. Summer strong.
Hey, yeah. These are two of my favorite summer joints also. So I went into saying, oh, we might be a little different. Come on, man. Number three.
One that really gets me going every time. I think his name is DJ Boo. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
Your game is. Boo. I thought you said you didn't like a lot of 90s R&B.
No, that's where it's at.
Oh, okay. I thought you
said
like.
No, it wasn't R&B that I had a problem with. It's rap. It's rap now.
I thought you meant.
I didn't actually listen to a lot of it. I didn't listen to a lot of rap and hip hop growing up.
Okay.
Until 50 Cent's album came out.
I feel you.
And for some reason, his album, I was like, dude. As a kid, I was like, this is what I want to hear. Because then he came out with The Game. The Game had that song Angels with Common. Then I got on the Common, Kanye West. Like that era of everyone hitting in the late 90s and the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Minus like Nelly's Pimp Juice, Jay-Z, and
minus Nelly's Pimp.
I didn't like it. I don't know. I think because he was like trying to sing through it. I don't know.
I could see that the voice being a bit of annoyance.
Jay-Z, Big Pimpin'.
Love that one.
Hated it.
See what I mean? Okay, so we are a little different, ain't we?
Spending cheese. Bing. I think that's why I didn't like the beat.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I didn't like it in general, but like I don't know.
I tell you what, I was a fan of UGK before I knew who UGK was through my cousins and stuff, and them being real underground. So I really didn't. When I first heard Big Pimpin', I had no idea that Fun being Pimp C were who they were.
Oh, okay.
And so when I found out, and I was like, yeah, that song was a bop in the first place. I knew it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't say. Okay, so your top three for summertime is "Summertime" by Will Smith, "Summer Nights" by Lil Rob, and "My Boo" by Ghost Town DJs. I googled.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Ghost Town DJ, that's what it was. I know it had to do with something with Boo and Ghost.
Mario. Yeah, I did that, right? My son got me trained.
Let me hit you with the sidewinder here real quick. Do you know anything about the So Def mixtape?
Which one?
The one where that song was on.
No.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What?
I was put on that as a kid, and I remember it because it was a cassette. It was a green cassette with purple tape.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And I don't. It's. I
was
playing it in the kitchen the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh! Like, I remember a bunch of these songs as a kid. It's a So Def All Stars mixtape volume.
Interesting.
1, I think.
I'm gonna see if this is
when they played
Spotify.
that song on there, I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is when that song came out? Holy hell!"
Man,
and I was sitting there getting it in the kitchen too.
JD has been around for so long. Chris Cross, come on, man, they was around before I was born. I think
because JD started in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Chris Cross I think they started in the late 80s.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing him on one of those hip hop documentaries.
Who, JD?
Yep. Yeah, when he came into the game, I was like, oh, that's early. Yo, so deaf. Y'all know
Yeah.
who it is. My girl.
Y'all know what it is.
Who
Yeah, absolutely.
was the chick rapper?
The Brat.
The Brat. There you go. Yeah.
Boy, so funkified. That was my shit.
You know, I didn't actually give her a lot of attention, but I did not mind her.
I was a kid.
She was all right to me.
A kid. I didn't grow up with a lot of like around just a chauvinistic mentality, but I was it was definitely the '90s, and shit was for girls back then, and shit was for boys. So the Brat wasn't
everybody.
You know, well, not nowadays it is, but back then,
for '90s.
'90s it is now because we're adults. But when I was 5 or 6 years old, running around, I wasn't listening to girls rap because it was for girls. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Really? Okay,
absolutely.
I thought it was for everyone because
I didn't hate it. I just didn't pay attention to it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
I always felt it was like that was the prime, because I know in like this 80s, that's when the girls started being more involved musically, and then they were starting to rap, Salt-N-Pepa, and other ones I horribly don't know. But like knowing the era of when girls started coming out and rapping, like the iconic duos and triplets. And then having the Brat come on the scene, and then Aaliyah, and then Missy Elliott, and then Lil Kim. Like that was a huge era for everyone to like everyone. Like that was I feel like one of the best times in music.
Missy was the one that had me kind of saying, like, I love Missy. I was listening to Missy on Sunday. Stuff she could sing and rap. So it's like, yeah.
As a kid, I didn't give her credit because to me, I was just like, she's just big, and I was like, nah.
Oh, she wasn't even that big.
To me, I was like,
it's because she was little.
Yeah.
See?
But she was also like, her and Busta Rhymes were so weird. Like the way that they moved, I hated like the mid '90s music videos because they were all moved like that. Did you see the interview she did where she was wearing that trash bag suit, that blow up suit? Where she actually was, I think she was talking to Sway, and she was wearing it, and she did this one thing where she like did the robot kind of like sunk in. And she just like sunk in, and it looked so funny. And she just sat there for like 15 seconds, and they were just cracking up.
She's funny though.
She is.
Like she's funny. I like her personality and everything. She's probably one of the strongest like forces to me as far as like as women rap. Like people want to talk about Nicki and Cardi and all that kind of stuff, but she was the only one that could talk real nasty like that, and then bring it back and throw a gospel track on her album. You know? And
I have so much of appreciation for it now because now that I'm older, I can actually understand, who I'm seeing and what impact she had on music.
She even had songs about playing it safe and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And she made it sound good.
She could be cool.
I hate when people talk like there's no other way to explain it. You know what I mean? Like that's bullshit. So
why we need.
Yeah, exactly. Me?
Yes.
I'm trying, folks. I really do want to open up a lane out here because as we've been over, I've knocked on so many doors. I've showed my skills and talents. I've showed my interests, and I just can't cut through nothing. So this is an attempt to. I'm gonna start talking a lot of shit because I'm really tired of it. All right, my 3 summer joints. I'm not no repeats. And I guess that's going to be on me because I'm going after you.
So we can't like say the same song.
No,
like,
because
I feel in each category, I understand. Well, okay. Explain the repeats. What's the rule on repeats?
The challenge for me is I don't like. I'm not like if I hear a DJ play the same song within a certain period of time, I'm mad, right? Like not for real.
That'd be anyway.
But that's the thing. It's like. For one thing, it's going to challenge me to think on my toes. Yeah. Because Summer Nights probably definitely would have been on my list.
I want to say, and this is your thing, but I want to say because I mean, if one song is like the key to a lot of your emotional base, I feel like there could be some leadway with that. Because, like, let's say a shower song is the same thing as, like, getting your day started song or, like, a celebration song. Because if there's one song that resonates within you that you can't get rid of, that, like, you want to hear with every happy scenario, I feel like you should be able to repeat that one.
Thing I want to do is I was thinking about repeats between the both of us.
Okay.
because I just want more clarity of what of us thinking. You know what I mean? I want us to be able to, because it's a million songs out there.
Right. And I mean that just means that we have similar tastes to that one. Like let's say if it's a celebration song, when we're super happy and we're, feeling really good, and in that moment, if we share that same song, like that's like, oh, okay, and then we can talk about it.
Okay, so how about
because the title, like the song choice, could be the same, but the idea behind it will probably be different.
Okay, that's fair. We'll go into it, and then, like I said, I'm probably going to be the one. I'm going after you every time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try not to repeat.
Okay.
And if it takes me too long, I'll just accept it as a repeat.
Right. I was gonna say, if anything, if you can't think of anything else, go ahead and just jot it down. But yeah, shoot. Let's
that water.
What's the next
pops. So my 3, right here, / Human Nature, SWV. Free Willy came out one summer. That track came out this one summer, and the rest is history. I used to love Free Willy. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. My mama definitely egged on the corniness with that when she bought me everything Free Willy she could find.
Remember,
I didn't have a whole bunch of stuffed whales running around my room or nothing. Don't get me wrong.
Remember at McDonald's, you'd get the flipper and the Free Willy, the puppets, the hand puppets.
I remember that mess.
I forgot about flipper until you just said something about Free Willy.
I forgot about that episode of the Chappelle Show. They called him James. I need to look up the title of this song because it just has nothing to do with the way that the song goes. It's Donald Glover. It's not Feels Like Summer. I didn't go to Childish Gambino.
Song too.
Huh?
Yeah, Feels Like Summer.
That is a good one. Let's see. It's 12:38. That's the name of the song.
12:38.
Childish Gambino.
Oh, okay.
And 21 Savage. See, this is why I said no repeats. If I think about it a little bit,
yeah,
I'm gonna go Summertime, the LBC by the Dove Shack. You familiar with that one?
Sounds familiar.
Ooh, summertime in the LBC. You're just gonna have to come to a cookout this summer.
Okay.
I got you.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I like summer.
That's why that was the first topic. Who doesn't like a good summer joint, right? Now we're picking 3, but everybody here knows that there's so many other summertime joints that can get you. You have any honorable mentions?
Feels Like Summer by Childish Gambino.
Okay.
And that's all I can think of for right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, just like, because whenever I think about summer vibe songs, it's ones that you can just drive around with, windows down, just like on a, on a light
or the
cruise.
whole top if you can do it.
Yeah, light cruise, just going 40, nothing big, or like cooking or hanging out with friends.
80.
80.
The cruising is good.
I think for me, summertime is just a very chill.
Summertime is a very busy season. So I understand with the 40, but at the same, mine usually just turns into 80, I think. I get so happy at 40, I just keep pressing the gas, I guess.
That used to be me. No, I'd be like, I used to be a speed demon for sure, and I had to cut it out because I had too many calls.
I tell you what, it's nothing like a summertime on a dirt road. Because then you can get like a case of beer and bump all your favorite hip-hop and R&B and stop in somebody's field and just look at the stars in the summertime. Man, that's where I'll do. I'll bust 20. I'll go anywhere between 20 and 60 on it. But we can get there, man. I'm serious, man.
Don says, what songs we got so far?
So far we have Mike said Summertime by Will Smith, Summer Nights by Lil Rob, and My Boo by Ghost Town DJs. And I have Right Here - Human Nature by SWV, 12.38 by Childish Gambino and 21 Savage, and Summertime in the LBC by the Dove Shape.
Sean, real quick, give us 3 of your like top 3 summertime songs, like 3 songs that you have to hear in the summertime, no matter what. A couple honorable mentions here.
Yeah.
Sean's gonna know what I'm talking about here. Slide by Calvin Harris and
What
Frank Ocean.
already?
Yeah. And then there's another one by the by Calvin Harris on that album too. The beat's in my head, but I just can't hear the artist. But also Kush and Orange Juice, the entire album.
Whole tape?
The entire album.
I'll put that on there.
The entire album.
I just put Kush and OJ.
It takes me back to 2010, and that summer for me was just pure bliss.
Hey man,
I didn't do a whole lot. Plus, I had separated from my ex and picked my ex, and then like got together with my most recent ex. But like just hanging out, being able to kick it with people, you know, have some drinks here and there, you know, possibly getting into fights. That wasn't the best time, but it's just like I had my car.
I didn't get in fights.
I had my first car, and I just had people, and all we did was roll around listening. So, Kush and Orange Juice was like,
Kush and Orange Juice be the component. Yeah, that's very good. Good one. Because I don't think I could put Kush and OJ in any other category for me. Be in there.
You have to get the ONIFC, like the.
Yeah. The big old coat. Okay, shower songs. This one's gonna be a little bit harder for me to throw out, but I got a few of them on my.
Okay. For me, I sing. I don't vibe or dance. Like, 1, you gonna fall. 2, it's just like for me, the shower for a lot of people, the shower is where you let everything else. Like I have my deepest genuine thoughts.
The shower,
and then also. Like I just get in this mood where I just like want to sing. So I guess songs that I sing right now. Here We Go Again by The Weeknd. Honestly, any Weeknd song that I can memorize, I'll probably sing in the shower. But that would be
get that echo effect.
That, and it's just like I don't know, like whenever that shower hits you and that water's just right, you just kind of get like that. Ooh.
Which is why I'm going to explain one of the ones on mine.
Getting that 80s R&B. Ooh. You know, when I was younger, I used to really like singing the Dream song in the shower.
What's that? Falsetto?
Falsetto, Equestrian, and then there was another one.
My shit was
Jay Holiday, The Bed.
I'm gonna put you to bed. Yeah, man. Spinning around like Marcus Houston in the rain.
Turn that water on to get hot so you can hit that note. Hit that white girl dance.
Yeah, man. We on camera, bro.
Just getting that soap.
There you go. You hit them real good circles when you. Now it sounds like you should be playing techno in the shower.
And you can be like, oh yeah, no, they hit the EDM too.
All right, number 2.
Yeah. Joji, Glimpse of Us.
How you spell
Joji? Glimpse of Us. Actually, I'll do honorable mention, but his whole Smithereens album, I can sing in the shower. Because it's only like 25 minutes long. I'll sing the whole thing. Let's see. 1, that's 2, and then 3 would be. Yeah, you can put Joji Die For You. Another one that's off this album. But as of right now, those would be the top 3 that I'll sing. To me, when it comes to shower singing, whatever is like my favorite at the time, or my favorite few, that'll be what I sing in the shower.
I got you. feeling all clean and all that kind of stuff. You mean does it like it just make you feel
yeah,
right?
like I can actually like loosen up for once, and because like before where I'm at now, family, kids, you know, relationship, marriage, you know, I was kind of just like within myself, so I would be able to like have that freedom to just kind of like do it anywhere. But now, like, I have to focus on other things, like what I want, what the kids are doing, you know, trying to remember things so I don't forget. Stove on, did they eat, blah, blah, laundry, water, and then worrying, you know, being concerned about her, you know, is she coming home from work, what to cook, and all that stuff. Like, my mind is so busy.
You really turn into a whole different type of guy.
Yeah. And so, like, those moments where I get to think about
music. I've been doing push-ups, man.
That's all right, me too.
There you go. You talk about shower, man. That's like, for me, that's how it feels. Like I just start to kind of feel myself a little bit, and I get that refreshing thing. Too bad the mirror's fogged up because I'm trying to see how sexy I am. You know what I mean?
Gotta wipe it.
but yeah, man, I dig that. My turn. You ready?
Sir.
Any other comments?
Nope. Yeah, go ahead.
So my first one is kind of obvious. Pretty fun. It's gonna be So Fresh, So Clean by Outkast.
Okay.
Like Terry Crews doing the robot over there. Could you imagine Terry Crews full of suds talking about
get the whistle.
My second one is because it goes up and down. Turn Your Lights Down Low by Marley and Lauryn Hill. That version.
Oh, that drum.
I like to sing it.
Okay.
And I want y'all to get like an idea when I step in the shower and play a lot of music. I don't always shower to music, but there's definitely incense playing, and it might be a candlelit.
Ambiance. Oh, I dig it.
Like I said, y'all keep the candles and incense in your head because my number 3 is my killer. Untitled by D'Angelo.
Ooh. Okay, now I got a few honorable mentions.
So, let me just explain. Because we've all seen the video to Untitled.
That or is it How Does It Feel?
That's the name of that song.
It's called Untitled? Oh, I thought it was How Does It Feel?
Everybody did.
Okay.
So I was looking for it when I was putting together my shower playlist.
Oh, that's what I typed in to get it on YouTube.
Search Google.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Well, continue.
Nah. But you know, everybody hasn't seen that video. He's of course, you know, I'm sitting up here in the shower, letting it
doing what he do.
Might get a couple pounces in there if I don't slip, you know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't want to scream too much in this mic.
All right, the limiter's on. It's not gonna blow them out.
I didn't know that was a thing. I should have been. Nah. Nah, but yeah, that's one of my ones, man. And I gotta play this on Spotify.
It sure the hell is.
Ain't it? Look at him getting some ideas. You over there cooking now, ain't you?
It does make you feel good. Like that's the anyone who likes R&B, and especially if you go the African American sense, like that's the song that makes you feel really good about yourself after you watch the video and you sing it. You just put your face on his face. And
Yup. Oh man, get out of there.
Y'all hear of any of those before? I don't personally think I've actually heard any one of those songs.
It's Electric Relaxation. You haven't heard of You've heard Electric Relaxation. So, and then the beginning of Wayans Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I like that though. Yeah, I've been looking for some music that ain't rap, that I can kind of like feel. You know what I mean? Man, what was I about to say? You have some honorable mentions after I mentioned Untitled.
Okay, so yeah, Untitled, Janet Jackson, That's the Way Love Goes.
Okay.
TLC, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, cause water.
Water. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
That's funny. That's the way love goes.
You remember that song that she did with Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
That song always reminds me of water, and like whenever, like
Yeah.
rarely,
Yeah.
when I'm in the shower in the swimming pool, I think of that.
Mm-hmm. Gonna make your body wet.
Didn't really care for the song, but I was like,
What?
I think I was interested in the video because she damn near had her titties out, and the way Busta Rhymes was on, I was like, is he gonna use step to her?
Yeah, I remember having some of those same thoughts as a kid. But it was like everything was super reflective and it did. It looked like water, but that's kind of probably was the point because the song like getting your body wet.
Yeah.
It did a good job.
Oh wow.
But
Just putting that together.
oh man, I didn't really think about it until right now, but it makes too much sense to fish.
Wow. An adult is weird.
It really is. You find out a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Find out a lot of shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, next topic. Next topic. We are on adrenaline boost. This is going to be a little bit longer, I think, for me. I got a couple of them,
Okay.
but well, it shouldn't be too hard.
So for me, it's pretty easy because one, when I work out, a lot of times I like to have my headphones on, and I actually have like a whole list, but it's all dubstep related.
That's okay.
Yeah. So one that really gets me hype every time, never gets old, is Excision, Ready to Rumble. I think it's Crank That. Yeah, it's Crank That. Pack a Punch.
Okay. Because once I heard Crank That, I thought you were talking about Soulja Boy.
And Downlink, Absolute Fire.
That's the name of it?
Yeah, Downlink is the artist, Absolute Fire is the song.
Okay.
Yeah, when I'm working out, when those songs, because I have my playlist on shuffle, so whenever I hear those songs, I'm like, yes, like I go extra hard on the bag, doing weights or whatever. Like, yeah, that's those ones. Especially if I'm like tired and I'm trying to find the energy, boosting 100%.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure. The honorable mentions or further comments?
Honorable mention. There's a couple rap songs that are actually honorable mention. ASAP Ferg.
Put in work.
There we go. Yes, think work. Yeah, ASAP Ferg work. And then I mean the classic for us in our generation, Waka Flocka, Hard in the Paint. Oh, and Tyler the Creator, Yonkers.
Wait,
Whenever I hear that
one?
song, I want to get the crumping so bad. ASAP Ferg work, Waka Flocka, Hard in the Paint.
There you go.
And then yeah, Yonkers by Tyler the Creator. Whenever I hear that beat, I just get, oh man, I just be like,
yeah.
Just get ready to start crumping for no reason every time I hear it. I'm a
walking paradox. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's that. Oh man,
Right when
changed the whole game when it came out too.
Oh my gosh, that first line just hits me. I'm like, ooh, just get monster on him.
Mine's. I was big on Lil Jon when I was a kid, so I got plenty of ammo.
Ooh,
Yeah. I guess with that being said,
Sean says, if you had to listen to one to get you moving, if any, Encore for sure. Encore by Cheryl Lynn.
Okay.
I'll have to listen to that one later.
Wait, that's a shower song, right? Is it? Your love deserves an encore. Is that the one? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Your sweet love deserves an encore. I think I know what you're talking about. I hope that's it. If not, then but mine will have to be, my first one will be B.I.B.I. by Lil Jon.
Why you whacking like a
Mhm.
That one is good. That's a good one. Yeah. Stank face the entire time. Stank face the entire time.
Oh, stank face. I thought you said snake face.
No. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh man. Oh man.
Everybody in their chest for fun.
Wow, you just got kicked in your chest. Dang, it is a lot of them.
Crappy. What was that? What was that?
Oh, that's Bone Crusher.
That Bone Crusher. Yeah.
But I'm thinking about. I'm gonna tell y'all how long it's been since I worked out. I'm gonna say I'm thinking about something I would work out to.
Oh, okay.
That I have. I know there's some songs that I know I go into that'll, and it's not a little, just a little bit more calm. Let me just kind of dig through the
Library.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the classic. X gonna give it to you.
Okay.
That was definitely one of those. Mm-hmm.
Well, most people, but yeah, no, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You be putting yourself in his.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to you. Give it to you.
I remember a song. Left, right, left. Get on up, get on up, right. But I'm gonna go with Pastor. I'm gonna go with Pastor Troy.
That song. Wow.
I'm gonna go with some real classics on We Ready. I'm gonna do honorable mention. Party Like a Rock Star by the Shop Boys.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then another one will have to be Gripping the Grain by Bone Crusher. I'll do Gripping the Grain.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, one more honorable mention is Hurt by T.I. Busta Rhymes and Alphabet.
I ain't heard that one.
What?
Hear that one.
That's on what, T.I. versus T.I.P.? One that came out after King?
Oh, really? Okay.
Or was it after Paper Trail? It was after Paper Trail.
Okay.
Oh, it's a really good one.
Down, 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 down.
I like my top.
Lay back. I remember
He
as a
used
kid,
to
I
do
used to be
really
like,
good. He used to be really good. All right, got your tissue ready? Love songs.
Ooh.
We need some songs. I want you to describe for me some songs that might make you think about Danielle or like what you felt when y'all got married. I mean, like I want deep love cuts.
Not a damn thing.
I'm gonna tell you said other than Danielle, watch this podcast and go to 153. No, that ain't the right time. Damn.
It won't be because it'll also be edited down.
He's definitely taking that one out, folks. No.
I'll leave it.
Leave it.
Leave
No.
it in.
Our wives can't stand.
Let's see. Love songs. Making love faces, making love faces. My hands rubbing on your skin.
Hey.
That'd be a good one. I was
Okay.
actually just thinking about that song the other day.
Trae songs?
Yes, sir.
Trigger.
It ain't me if I can get a little nasty.
I only came here for 2 reasons.
Jupiter Love.
Ooh.
Jupiter Love.
You want that one instead of Love Faces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jupiter Love for sure.
Think it's time we take a trip. Tell me where. Tell me where you wanna
Take me
go.
back to 2010. What?
I got an idea.
Oh, should have been super easy from the start. Daniel Caesar, Get You. That's our song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we started to really vibe when we knew that we had a love for Daniel Caesar. Go ahead and put on Japanese Denim for no. Best part. Daniel
Best
Caesar.
part?
Yeah. Honorable mention with Japanese Denim.
You
by
want
Daniel
best part
Caesar.
instead of Get You?
No, go ahead and put both.
Okay.
Go ahead and put
Ooh.
both. Because yeah.
Have you heard the song he has with the Free Nationals?
Oh yes. I have it. Yeah. He likes that song. I'm a huge fan.
You
of Daniel Caesar.
only two.
And I don't know why I wasn't thinking about him. Like, cause I haven't heard his songs in a while.
Be alone with you.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a
thank
bop.
you.
I love that
Thank
song. What was the second one you said? Best part.
Yeah, got you and best, or get you and best part. Yeah.
Okay. Any honorable mentions? Yeah.
Japanese Denim.
That's Daniel Caesar's?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to look that one.
Pizzas.
Hungry.
Did you say steak?
No, I said mistake.
Oh, let me see me. Give me hungry. Yeah.
I'm gay. Really, really gay.
Huh?
Start playing board games and shit. Hey, you gotta edit that part out. I didn't think about it before.
No. I will highlight, echo that whole part.
Watch him do it.
Trae said that he's what? I'm gay. Really, really gay.
I'm very happy.
Very excited to be here today.
Elated. Stupid.
The massager? Haven't started.
Oh no, I can't borrow it. I just be catching stuff in Mike's room, and next thing you know, I want it. People that got collections, like I have a collection, but I'm never like a kid in the candy store with other people's collections. Kind of what we're doing with music.
Because
Let me look at it real quick.
Turtles Last Ronin. You know they're making a game out of it.
Yes, and I can. Oh, this is dope. I got Batman Hush as a adult coloring book.
Wow.
Oh, that motherfucker bad too, boy. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
They got like this is what I want them to do a movie like how they look on. You know what I mean? I want them to do a
time
more.
we get our R-rated teenage ninja
Yeah,
Turtles,
we need an adult.
I like the
Mutant
one that
Ninja
Seth
Turtles.
Rogen did. It was cool.
No, that was really good.
Like,
But it ain't for
it's
us.
really modern. Yeah,
ain't for
but
us.
we need this. It's time we get
They
this.
don't even have to put a blockbuster in the middle of the dang movie, but just make it for adults. I don't want no more nostalgia movies. My turn? My turn. Alright. So one of me and Ashley's one song that I picked out when I first knew that I wanted to be involved with Ashley. A song by Anthony Hamilton called The Truth. That is my love song to her. The chorus just simply says, "Take a little walk with me, girl, I'll lead you to. And if you never give up with me,
I need to
I will share it all with you."
pick it up on my Anthony Hamilton.
What?
He has
You want
that
me to put you
voice.
on?
I've heard a few of his songs, but
No.
I've always heard him in features.
I said this a little bit earlier, but come on to the barbecue. I put it all that. I'll put it on the radio. I'm actually really excited for the springtime. Like this time of year,
Yeah.
it gets real bad. I'm about to start planting seeds. I'm about to shop for a grill. I'm gonna be outside from probably May until September.
Yeah.
Or yep. Oh yes. If you don't nobody know about me, I'm very much an outside person. Not outdoorsy. Well, I'm outdoorsy, but not like live off the land, I guess. I just like to be outside.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I did a whole bunch of of the outdoorsy 4-wheeling and all that kind of stuff. Like now, I'm picking up leaves, gardening, and grilling. So I've definitely made that transition to me. Me and Zach gonna do some fishing or something. Do you want?
Yeah.
Y'all do some fishing? Have y'all done
I will.
fishing?
They won't.
Okay. All right.
They don't have the attention span.
No, they don't. That's why I said that's all right. It's 3 of them.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Let's sit there and fight over one pole. Get up on
Let
my
me see.
my AH Anthony Hamilton. We share the same last name.
Yeah. See.
I mean,
see?
it was just when he was more popular, I was young, and I had an acquired taste for music. And even though I liked seeing that he was I liked seeing the trifecta, seeing him and Common, and then like a little bit of Kanye West, and then you had Mos Def. Like seeing them all, I'm like, ooh, this will be good. Yeah, but then yeah, it was definitely an error.
Yeah, no, I felt I got into Anthony Hamilton. He was kind of the one that got me into let me stop. I'm gonna stop myself right there because I was always into R&B, but it kind of developed my adult taste in R&B. He came out when I was probably in the 7th grade. I want to say, I'll say it's be safe and say the 7th grade.
Yeah.
I remember my dad bought the CD and he put it in that disc changer in his black Tahoe. And Sundays in the summertime never felt the same.
Yeah.
Never felt, because it was old. Anthony Hamilton's damn near a country artist. You know what I mean? It was very adult, very just that's kind of what it was.
Grit.
Huh?
Grit.
Yes, like a lovely grit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put you on some shits.
I got a great honorable mention now that you say that.
What's up? Let's go ahead and put it down.
Sweat.
One.
Nobody who can get you what you need.
Who can do you all night long?
Nobody, baby. That because you said Sundays, I was like, oh, man, the Sweat, 112, Babyface,
that's one right there.
Blackstreet Boys. But it wasn't Boys.
No,
Oh,
that was
okay.
Backstreet Boys.
I always thought it was Black and Backstreet. Okay,
Uh-uh.
Blackstreet. Okay, them boys.
Don't do that.
No one's ever corrected me. Ever.
They don't like music. No. Actually, since you mentioned Blackstreet, though, I think that was one of the ones that was next on my list is Joy by Blackstreet.
Go.
And that right there. Jodeci has some good ones.
AC JoJo.
And I guess thank you for. I think I'm gonna have to go. I got a few honorable mentions at this point, but as far as my third pick, I'm gonna have to go with Brian McKnight as "Love of My Life." Oh no! That one was cool and all. But when you hear that first note, when he first time I look into your eyes, my falsetto was broke. I used to have a smooth ass falsetto.
Gotta train it again.
I saw heaven.
There you go.
Heaven in your eyes.
Talk to him.
Love of my life. Right there too. Yeah. Yo, can I run something back? I just thought about something. I want to go all the way back and do an honorable mention to Summertime. Get On Up by Jodeci.
I don't think I heard that.
I bet you have it, just didn't notice. That Summertime playlist could be a bop. We might have to do 50 for that one, honestly. Players Holiday by Too Short Nil. That one's a bop.
Players Anthem.
International Players Anthem?
Yeah,
man.
See, you gotta put that on the honorable mention.
That one came out in the summer too.
See, that's me and Sean's song right there. Cause he'd be up at Heat and he'd be like, "Oh, you having a bad day? I got you." throw that song on. We just be sitting there vibing for a little bit. Mike, you got a hookah. Hold the fuck on.
My cousin, he walked out from the altar to the original, the Willie Hush version.
Okay.
Which was good because church for folks and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, they did that really nice, but
can't start the wedding off. My sister choosing never had a bubble without a rubber.
never in the
Excuse me?
sheets like it on top of the cover.
Lord have
Money
mercy.
on the dresser, drive a compressor, top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Nothing game that you get no love. She be cross country giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business out the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn hands. Some hoes wanna choose, but these bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you was a fairy.
Oh, I choose you, girl.
I can't help it. Look, Sean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we just had a whole ass moment.
That might be that. I might put that down as my honorable mention love song. No.
You know, for some reason,
Excuse me.
me being funny, I would always switch the word "choose you, girl" to "choose you, bitch," and then that reminds me of the Vine.
Bitch, I love you, bitch.
I ain't never gonna stop loving you,
Bitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That it's an honorable mention love song. Especially on them bad days where y'all just be arguing and fighting, like, come here.
You gotta
Just
remember
play it.
Nah, that's when you play Zero. I hate you, bitch. Boy, hey, look, I'd never be able to play that for her again. She'd be gone. Hey, good news. We have a full page filled out of tracks. Y'all probably can't see that too well, but
Like,
yeah. So we gotta turn the page and
is the bathtub rubby dubby?
turn the page.
What the fuck?
You talking about me and D'Angelo, ain't you? Ain't you? Know, don't make that a joke, Sean. That's a serious moment when it comes on. And I'm sudsy. Just imagine. Can't even take myself seriously.
You ain't never been in the shower and just watch the suds throw down the crack in their ass. Now,
I was just fooling y'all. It was jokes. Them cards. Nah, because I was actually in class just today, and I was just thinking, gee, this is name. He can't hang. He got to get out the woo woo. Get out the woo woo. These motherfuckers start double dutching.
I'm gonna have fun editing this video.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. This is going really well too. I'm not. We got something here. We got something here. So,
Turn down the lights.
light a candle.
Not a candle.
Oh man, yo. Okay, so I got a song stuck in my head now. That's a love song. I don't know if it's a love song, but it's a very slow, very feely song. Two of them now. Excuse me. I'm gonna put Janet Jackson's Again and Turn the Page by Aaliyah.
Sean says, I'm looking forward to what y'all think about the tracks later. Let me know.
Yep. Can you post them to Mike's
Actually,
My
Sean,
cam page?
with each little category that we've spoke about today, write them down or type them out, and then I'll make a post about today's episode, and you can share your list. That way we have them, because I want to go back and listen to them.
And these are always fun on Facebook and stuff. So share the post and put something and see if we can get some more people to participate.
Give them the rundown of the categories we've been doing the music for again.
Okay. Should we type it out to them?
I can, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, he said he's gonna make the post. Oh, thanks.
Might as well make the whole damn post. You right. Appreciate it. Okay. Next topic. We are on Life soundtrack.
Live soundtrack.
Life soundtrack.
Ooh, top 3 live soundtracks. Okay, ones that really hit me. You have to go with number 1, The Weeknd, Heartless. I'm playing. Don't write that. The first line of that song is "Never need a bitch, I'm on a bitch knees." Trying to find the one that can fix me.
Danielle Mike gonna get in trouble today.
Let's see, live soundtrack.
Would you like me to go while you think about it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
My first one is "All Falls Down" by Kanye West.
Ooh. Okay. That one did hit as a kid. That one did. Yeah.
"Dreaming" by Big Crit. If you're familiar, you know that one. It was on Return of Forever. That's one.
If I heard that, I'll probably be, because I just downloaded a lot of his mixtapes and let him play.
Okay. And then "Apparently" by J. Cole.
Okay.
I will put honorable mention "Soundtrack to My Life" by Kid Cudi.
Here's one. I'll throw you for a loop here.
Mm-hmm.
Linkin Park, In the End. Dude, oh my god, now I'm actually thinking about
There
the
you
lyrics.
go.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter.
I had to
Fall to lose it all.
but in the end, it doesn't
My 6-year-old
even
likes that one.
matter.
My 6-year-old is a fan of that song.
Dude, Linkin Park changed my life. Hell yeah. Definitely a good one. 4. Overthinker by Enzo. I-N-Z-O. Overthinker. Like, it's just like a little electronic song, but like just the way the what he says in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Wow.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Which one?
Crossroads. Gonna miss everybody. Gonna miss everybody.
$10 if you can tell me what he says in the first part of that verse.
Have it. Because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no. It's all yours.
And I'm gonna miss everybody.
I
You
have
know?
no.
No.
Okay.
No. A group of guys
Lyrics.com.
got him, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And that's all I really know.
Getting the old Daisy lyrics.
That's funny.
You remember coming home from school and just going to AZ lyrics?
What? Now I just go to Genius.
I didn't even know there was a new one.
Lyrics Genius will have like side comments where people can kind of break down lyrics to explain them.
Okay.
They're not always right. Kind of like Wikipedia, anybody can comment on it. But a lot of the times you get a good kind of idea or description. Some songs kind of like from back in the 90s that I feel kind of bad that I didn't put on here for my life soundtrack, but I really can't think of one that really resonates. Period.
Yeah, and
With whether it be rap, R&B, even back then I was a little bit more into some of the contemporary rock and stuff, but that don't really go into my soundtrack. But what I do is I try not to do too much new shit.
okay.
But also that just leads to me playing a lot of.
I was trying to think of songs that didn't actually make me feel relatable to relationships, because a lot of that came out like that I would listen to made me feel top one busy bone. It made me feel like I could relate to somebody because of the pain that I was feeling, and it would always be directed towards other people. So I didn't want that to be my life soundtrack, because that's, that was just a small time in my life. I wanted something to actually speak out.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I guess we've been longer in the 2000s than I've been in the 90s, huh?
Yeah.
A lot longer.
Yeah.
Twice as long.
Because there's a lot of songs
So
where
it's for Polly, so the group of guys got him. I'm gonna miss everybody out and roll with blows like hey, look, Polly's late. Pray for destiny. Like, crazy.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Like what?
I tried to put that first part together. It did all right.
For those who
woo.
know, Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Busy Bones, his verse was like, I can't even say controversial. It was just very confusing because you're like, okay, it's just gibberish and sound, so I'm just gonna spit out whatever I think I'm hearing. Dead Souls, I think that's for Wally. Easy sees Uncle Charlie. Little Boo, but God's got him. And I'm gonna miss everybody. I didn't roll with blows like AIDS. Look at him while he laid and prayed, but destiny played too deep for me to say. Lil Lazy came to me, told me if you should decease, well then please bury me by my grand, and when you can follow me.
Dang. I couldn't even get that bottom part.
Bury me by my grand, and when you can follow me. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. Now knowing what he's actually saying, they have to try to fabricate.
I'm about to say, you think about him just spitting that. I hope he wrote it. I really do. Because if he didn't, that man should still be rapping and selling out whoever is, in front of him. But, I mean, if not, then that is insane.
Dude.
To tie your tongue like that off the top of your dome. Like me, I can't. I don't rap because my brain is faster than.
Because remind me, none of his other songs, you had trouble hearing what he said.
No, wait. This is for the weed. That one's kind of. I don't know what he said. Some of them. What am I going through? I don't remember all the words for that one either. You remember that song when he went solo for a second?
It was hard to understand what he was saying other than Crossroads.
Try that solo song. What am I going through?
What am I going through? Okay.
Yeah, I might be. It might be one, but yeah, no, nothing like that.
Okay.
Nothing like that. So for soundtrack, we got Linkin Park's "In the End," Enzo "Overthinker," and Bone Thugs' "Crossroads" for you.
Yeah.
For me, I got "All Falls Down" by Kanye West, "Dreaming" by Big Crit, and J. Cole's "Apparently." Hey.
Oh, he's posting all of them. Okay.
I'm a TRAPSTR. She like me.
I'm surprised that you even said Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy was so big to me. I was younger, like out of all the trap rappers, definitely Young Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
I had a love for Young Jeezy.
Look, I like Gucci. I don't like Gucci rapping more than I like Jeezy rapping, but I think I like Gucci's personality more than I like Jeezy's personality.
The only thing that I could really do with Gucci Mane was Gucci Mane versus Roderick Davis.
Oh yeah?
I had the whole album, and I also had a 15 in the trunk. Dude. Oh my gosh. It was Lemonade, and there was another one.
The State versus Roderick Davis, right?
Thank you, yeah. State versus Roderick Davis.
Yeah. I remember that one pretty good. But nah, I didn't never... Early Gucci, my chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping out the chain gang. Come on, man. That was my shit. That one that I think I love her.
Why do you sound like him?
Yeah, man, you got to when you do Gucci, what? We eat Bon Appetit.
Kush is my cologne.
Kush is my cologne. Yeah.
Oh, man. I have to go back and listen to this album. No, there was this one. I can't remember what the song was called, but like I played it all the time because it sounded so good on the subs.
I like when he first came back from out of jail and he came back as a clone. Worst thing?
No, I think it was Worst Enemy.
Oh, I say no. That was. I like that version of Gucci.
Yeah. I can't remember.
I don't know. A little bit more mainstream, which I like. I can't do too much underground trap. It get a little too bit too graphic and violent for me.
More than what we hear now?
Underground? Yeah. Where they don't have no barriers of what they can and can't put out? Absolutely. But, I feel
like it's more now, even mainstream.
I don't listen to it now either.
It's worse.
Huh?
It's worse.
I know, but I couldn't speak for it because I don't listen to it. Yeah.
I'm like, from what we were hearing back then, it's like Candy now
Like,
then.
when I became an adult, come on with it, Sean.
Love tracks. Here we go.
When I became an adult, it's like I just stopped. Like I'm so far out of touch with some of the newer rap music, and excuse me, like I'm cool with that. Like I don't want to sound like too much of an old head, because I'm not gonna shun what's going on with rap right now. I'm not gonna fuck with it, but I'm not gonna say it's because I remember our parents saying how bad it was and all this other kind of stuff. I have a different concept of reality from a lot of people, though. You know, like I know what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
So I didn't never adhere to that. So I can say that kind of shit, but I can't really speak for other people.
But it's also, you have to understand, like, whenever our elders say that the music is bad, then you remember what they're listening to. Like, as an adult, you listen to what they're listening to. Like, and we're talking about our music, it gets worse each generation.
Out of touch with it. That's some shit. Oh, yep, you right. You right. I'm not looking to get back in. I do need some. We have PhDs in reality, so our wisdom is too high for what they say. I feel that 100%. And that's what happened when we got older, man. It was just like, okay, this is way far away from what I've been doing in the last, 10 years, closer to what I was doing 15 years ago.
You have to understand your mentality has shifted from what you used to think and feel to where you're at now.
But that also doesn't give us any license to shit on what somebody else is doing.
It's,
what I mean?
You're right. And like the way that we grow from what our parents and elders have taught us is that instead of sitting here acting like we're better, because that's the life that we lived, it's not that we've just matured from it, so we understand where that pain is coming from. Because as a kid, you don't think that's stemming from pain, trauma, or just like seeking attention. Like you think it's just like, oh no, this is me, this is my life. It's not, like you've never shot a gun once, so just stop it. But then you as you get older and you mature, you're like, oh, I understand why I was acting that way and I felt that way. I felt alone, shouldn't have been. It's like a lot of unresolved issues. So you're right. The best way to go about it is in a mature sense, like, hey, I understand where you're coming from, but it's not for me.
It's not gonna be for my kids. Yeah, that's the harder part. Like my pops was able to buy the Chronic album. He was able to buy Death Certificate. We had all this kind of stuff in the house, but we knew, like, even if he said, "Oh, they just playing" or some shit like that, we didn't apply it the same way that a lot of our peers applied it. But in the way that a lot of the youth are applying it right now. That's the scary part about it,
Now it's easy. Accessible to them. They're one click away on a tab. To anything.
Yeah, we had to wait till my parents were gone, or we had to do it before my mama got home. We'd go down to the basement and turn on the stereo, you know what I mean? We would get, my dad didn't really mind, so when he left his CD left out. We learned that quick. My sister didn't. My second oldest sister was closest to ages. How to say that correct? But she didn't ever put. And can I borrow your CD? No. Why? Because it's gonna come back scratched.
Right. Yeah. No. Like
sat here in broad daylight and you scratched.
That's how you know you can actually trust someone, or if anyone trusted you. Can I borrow your CD? Nope. Why?
Yeah, no.
You know why.
I'm telling you right now. He's got some Sinatra on there.
Ooh.
I like that. I know somebody I was just talking to this at work was talking about some Sinatra. I might have to tap in.
You asked me about it. Well, I gave you Sinatra. You asked me about.
But you know what else? Other guy too at work.
Oh yeah. You also asked me about it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well then that just seals it. That's 3 people in the last 5 days.
That's what I was saying with Sinatra. You have to get kind of his like slower stuff, because he has stuff. You have to remember the time that he was starting to sing, where the band was playing kind of like a little sped up. So like, let me go down to your house and see, something like that. That's not an actual song, but then like when you get to his like real slow vibey ones, like hear his emotion, feel his emotions and everything. It's like, okay, yeah. Definitely get onto that.
But let's do our last topic.
What's Sean saying?
My taste of romance has changed, therefore that changed too.
All My Life by JoJo. Okay.
Joe. Okay. JoJo can sing her ass off. Have you heard her recently?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking about Casey and JoJo.
And she fun. But look. Listen here. Okay, for real this time. Last time. Celebrating achievement.
Brain achievement.
Yeah. Got about 10 minutes.
Might have to go first on this one.
Okay. Well, I went first last time and they came to you pretty quick afterwards. So.
Yeah.
First one I'm gonna pick is The Man by Aloe Black. Second one, oh, here we go. This is a song I played after I graduated high school called Celebrate by UGK.
Okay.
Some niggas don't. And then what do I want to put for my last one? I almost thought about that Drake and Future song, but I don't listen to Drake and Future like it would be. It is a good celebration song. Don't get me. We made it. Yeah, we made it. I did it. I will put that one. That's Sauce Walker. Well, maybe. Sean and Drake made it.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to throw one on there because I actually really like the song.
Uh-huh.
I always forget about it, but I like it. Big Sean and John Legend changed the world.
A man can change the world. You want to put that as an honorable mention on your life soundtrack?
Yeah. You know what? I have to go cliche with this one. On the celebration one, Post Malone, congratulations.
Yeah.
Quavo. I feel like there's a Logic song that I want to put for the life celebration. You know what? Yeah. Black Spider-Man.
Okay, that is a good one.
Yep. That does make me feel like I said, especially at the end where he's singing. The artist is.
That was a good album. I wish he wouldn't have put the Suicide Hotline one on the radio. I think that was a bad move. It made the album seem really depressing because they kept playing it on the radio.
Okay.
And I got tired of it. I was like, man, shit. But when I first heard it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is really dope. It should have just stayed on here.
Okay.
And I wanted the option to go to it if I wanted to, but it was really sad and it made it to, which I understand why I put it on the radio. Real, but yeah. Oh, Sean said congratulations about Post Malone.
Okay. Yeah.
Then he got Cheryl Lynn again.
Ooh. For me, Big Crit Ox Court.
Hey!
And
Ooh.
Bury Me in Gold.
Bury Me in Gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that one hits.
I was listening to Forever's a Mighty Long Time this past week.
Oh my gosh, that one.
Ox Court and
Bury Me in Gold.
Bury Me in Gold.
Oh my god. Bury Me in Gold.
Yeah.
Bury Me in Gold.
Yep. Thank you for putting some crit on there, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Confetti. Crit is also a good one for Celebrate.
Is it?
I'm gonna do that honorable mention. Yeah, it's on the same album.
Oh, is it?
The Confetti ain't even heavy. Got the win. I want the record. What's the crown if you don't protect it? Yeah.
Go back
Yeah. I'm gonna put Ox Court on. Confetti for my life soundtrack. I want to go with Getaway.
One more honorable mention because I just remembered another underrated underground.
Is this one for
Celebrations? Big Crit, Yellow Wolf, Thigh High Prince.
What?
Thigh High Prince.
What song is that?
Drink and Smoke. My brother put me on the Thigh High Prince. Really good underground. If there's any two people I could choose for underground rapping, would be Big Crit and Sci High.
Sci High is really talented.
Very.
Uh,
The fact that he was writing for Kanye.
crazy, right?
And then
I wonder why
thrown
he
up.
didn't go farther than he went.
Kanye didn't let him.
But
Kanye didn't let him.
if you write for Kanye, why are you still trying to work under Kanye?
That was their problem. Because while he was doing his own thing, he was also putting out for Kanye. Because you know how Kanye had that good music group for a little bit? Big Sean, Side of Prince,
2 Chainz, John Legend, Ryan Leslie, Pusha T.
Pusha T. There we go. Yeah.
Have you heard Christian Dior Denim Flow?
No.
Woo! You need to YouTube that.
What?
That's good. That's good music.
Oh, okay.
Lloyd Banks, Pusha T, Kid Cudi, Ryan Leslie, and Kanye.
You have to write that one down for me.
Yeah, man. I'll send it to you right now. Actually.
Yeah.
Because it's not on. It's not streaming on anything. It's just on YouTube. That whole. Oh, hold on. Another one for my life soundtrack. New God Flow.
Who's that by?
Good music. And Ghostface Killer.
Oh, okay.
And I say Jay, Pusha T, and Ghostface.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold up, I ain't trying to stunt, man. But the Yeezys jumped over the jump, man. I went from most hated to the. Nope, I don't know. I'm gonna play it when I get out of here though, because he says this is one that resonates with me super deep. I said this before on this podcast. You're working so hard that you can't come through.
Oh, touch the sky by Kanye.
Yo.
Hey.
Mess up your whole life like an uncle touched
why?
you.
Oh, I don't know why. Like,
I'm from the 312.
when it comes to music, my brain is such a locked mechanism. Because for summertime, Lupe Fiasco Kick Push.
The summertime joint?
Oh my god.
That's a good summertime joint.
Write it down, but like, no, that and Kendrick Lamar ADHD.
Mm-hmm. Kendrick Lamar's summer joint for me is do I have one for Kendrick? Yeah. I don't know why that one feels like probably Poetic Justice.
One more celebration song, True to My Soul. Mike knows song by heart. Is it International Players Anthem? Because that's a good one. That's actually a good one.
Sunrise. Oh,
Sunrise. Okay.
I'm gonna have to peep that one, Sean, because I don't know it. Every word, every bar. Is that from the? It's got to be from the earlier stuff, right? Maybe. Why?
That one will take you right
to fucking church.
No, definitely for all of us, I feel like we could all say the same thing. International Players Anthem is definitely a good honorable mention celebration song.
Oh yeah.
Because we already have
it's
it on
a wedding
list,
song.
Because
it's a wedding song.
Yeah, and then because we have it on the list, I'll put it as honorable mention. But definitely, it'd be like top 3 if I had to really think. I'm feeling really good. I'm like, my sister choosing.
Yup.
That'll get me moving real quick.
Time for a lesson in model behavior. Damn, look at all the bad bitches I gave you. Man, I can see the falls through your flavor. Look like Wonder Woman and still need a savior. Maybe it's that millionaire. Maybe it's the cocaine. I done seen drugs and money through the whole thing. A good girl, lost in the city life. Welcome to these right. Man. Shit, why is that there?
Live celebration song for sure. Hell yeah.
I feel that. Shoot, we did good. We finished it.
Do you have time to say what your top 10 would be, or do you have to do that later?
No, I can do a top 10 real quick.
Okay.
I'm not hungry or nothing. So out of all these, you want me to pick 10?
Yeah, if you're able to. I'd have to think about mine.
I'm gonna just go, and this will be really loose. And why, you gonna make the mixtape or something?
Just like out of all the songs that we've put on the list, what would be like 10 that we could put in circulation nonstop? Like it'd be on repeat.
Nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put that on repeat if that's something that you really wanted to share with everyone. That says a lot about you.
I'm gonna number these off to the right.
Okay.
First one, my summer soundtrack. This one's just gonna be straight vibey. It's not like personal or nothing, but if you wanted to kind of pick up an idea of how it feels when you walk in the room with me, it's probably gonna be this song. If I had to pick out of these 4 that I have written, then I'm gonna go. If we can go.
While you're writing that, Sean says also a really good winning song is "Finish Line" by Chance the Rapper.
Yes. No?
I haven't actually really listened to a lot of Chance the Rapper.
You need to listen to acid rap. Look it up on YouTube and try to find the original tape, and then listen to Coloring Book. And if you have a little bit of time, look up Donnie Trumpet and the Social Experiments Surf album. It's really good.
Okay.
But otherwise, you ain't missing it. 10 Days was good. Coloring Book.
Exactly. Okay.
Sean, did you listen to Surf by Donnie Trumpet?
Says he has not.
It's a good one. Tape it. Dang, that love is gonna throw a little wrench in the whole vibe. But we're gonna slow it down just a little bit.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna hit Sean with a good reminder.
Yeah.
Green Light, Andre 3000, John Legend.
Give me the green light.
Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Let's go. Sounds like a celebration song too.
I'm ready. That's a good consensual song, sir.
That's a good everything song.
that there's for consent.
I play that so she knows I'm ready.
I play that so I know she's ready. Wait.
Give me the nod. That's that one when we're like 50 or 60 and we play that and you see a woman in the kitchen, you just go walk up to her like this. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
You gonna beat my dick? What you gonna do?
I ain't seen that thing in 6 months.
We gonna dust this off. What we gonna do?
So you just spit on it a little bit, it'll come off. Okay. I had to hit him with the McMahon.
Go on and spit on that, baby. Go ahead.
Golly. Okay, so I got 6, 1 from each category so far. I will put
Without You by David Guetta is a love song. Okay.
only got 6 so far.
Okay. Sorry.
I'll only be able to put 10.
Oh, another one that I would really like to play during the summertime that's a really good vibe for me is Daft Punk One More Time.
One more time. I ain't got space.
That and a celebration one too. I'm just
okay.
thinking about
That is a good celebration song.
Yeah.
I didn't know what song that was. I used to hear it all the time, and like, was it the Six Flags song at one point?
No, that's Venga Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody had that One More Time. I was like, okay, but yeah, it's just...
You probably remember hearing it on Toonami. Sometimes they play their songs.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, when they came out with that album, they played it on Toonami.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. My shit is what's my shit? Oh, the shit they had with Pharrell that came out like 10 years ago. We gone too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar.
You're lucky.
Oh.
That was a good one too. That was
like
my
the Legend
jam.
of the Phoenix. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna have to stop at 6. What's up, dude?
Why'd you unlock the door?
You unlock the door. What's up, Unc? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, there's lines that I just won't cross with. Just a few. And most of them could, yeah. Germs. Dad life. I can't wait till little mama come, man. I cannot wait.
Big. Speaking of which, you said Saturday?
Oh yeah, are y'all
I think it might be me and the boys. Gotta rest and get ready for work that day.
Oh, okay. Well,
At 4?
yeah, we won't be there.
Wait, what?
We won't be there.
Where?
At the baby shower.
Oh.
Yeah. No, there's gonna be a couple more houses, I think. Probably just like watch a game or something. If you want to bring the boys there, but no, we're not gonna take part. I don't know too many. Like, were you at all the shower?
Is it yours?
Kid, Mom?
No, is it your shower?
No, it's Ashley's baby shower.
Right.
The kid is mine.
But it's your baby shower.
So you was there for all three of the boys' baby shower.
Yeah. We didn't
Really?
actually have any, but yeah.
Oh, well, that. Yeah, are y'all hearing this, man? Okay, now I'm not going to say that I would be surprised that any dad went ahead and stayed at the baby shower. Here's the thing. It's going to be at a venue.
Okay.
I don't know, like they planned this whole thing and I had no part of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't mind it though. Like I didn't really think the guys were supposed to have that much of a hand in. I thought you just passed the wallet over. That this time, neither did she. But when but yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if she said that I want you. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I would be dead weight at a baby shower. Let's put it that way.
Oh, okay.
And like, we're gonna go help set up, lead them to it, and go and help them break down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought, to my understanding, everyone goes. That's not how you do it?
Not how I've seen any baby shower.
The guy never goes?
If he does, like when we had the shower for Zach,
Yeah.
it was in my parents' house.
Okay.
He was downstairs. We weren't involved in any way except for eating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Like, you think about it, man. Like, I've never seen a guy, well, not that I know of, that I could recall off the top of my head, going and participating in baby shower.
Have you not seen the gender reveals?
No,
at
that's
baby showers?
different. That's not a baby
No,
shower.
Before they did the separated gender reveal thing, like when all that was combined, a baby shower, like yeah, from what I seen, everybody was involved. I mean, not knocking anything. I'm just
No, it's not a knock.
Okay.
Like I'm not taking it as that. I'm just thinking like,
That's different.
You think that's different? I think it's different that you think people go. The guys,
I've always seen it.
like we get kicked out, kicked out of baby showers, bro. Like
I've heard people being upset that the guy doesn't show up.
what was the argument before that conversation? That's probably what it was. It's like, oh, you don't have to come, honey. You weren't there.
No, I've always heard that it was definitely a must.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Like, cause she wants to be around her girls. Her mom wants her to be around.
Okay.
My mama, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never even seen me like fit into a baby shower. Like, I don't get me wrong. I'm definitely there for.
Say lucky you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, me and my girl, we simple.
Okay.
You know.
I wanted to kind of understand where it was at and what was going on because that's also Vietnamese New Year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't really.
Okay.
I don't know what the guys are gonna do anyway, so I don't want you to have to get all three boys out with any feeling like it's obligations.
Okay.
Don't worry. You know,
Because I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna be at and what we're gonna do that day. And I was like, if we're out, I'll slide by for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Just think she'll stay here and rest. Because she works. Yeah, because she works Friday night. She'll wake up like 3, goes back to 7, so she won't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dude,
Well, maybe if we're out, I'll see what you're doing.
She was hella like, you guys, okay. All right, cool. We'll go find something to do. But you know, like in the conversations where you're not invited, it's like, oh, what are you about to do? That's kind of what I got. I'm like, shit.
I would much rather hear that because it's like, oh yeah, we're having this. What are you gonna do on that day? I'm about to find out,
like, bro. But like, think about it, man. Your mama, her mama, your auntie, her auntie. That's too many of them. That's too much estrogen.
Oh, okay. I guess to me, being the oldest, it's different from me. I don't know. I guess
I'm talking about a room full of women in general, man. You liable to get crucified off of them.
No, because I've always been able to hit harder than them.
No. Yeah, dude.
I have an Asian mom.
Actually, the next best thing. That's number 2 behind the black mama. I don't care what nobody say. But I can see an Asian mama putting you to work during the function.
Yeah, but when you have someone authentic outside of the country, it's different.
I can see that.
Black mamas ain't got nothing on anyone outside the country.
I can see that.
You get you a real authentic Hispanic mama, or a third world country Asian mama, or an Italian mom.
Okay, yeah, Italians got it bad too. But nah, man.
Get ready by 2 Unlimited and Gonna Make You Sweat by CNC Music Factory for Adrenaline. Get ready by 2 Unlimited and Gonna Make You Sweat. Okay.
Yeah, but it is getting to my time. We got through the list. Those 6 categories was really good.
This was fun, dude.
I'm glad you enjoyed
really
it.
Good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
this is gonna be kind of the topic of conversation when I bring guests on. So when I try to figure out about them, where we play one, this will be one type of game.
Okay.
Like pick 3.
Do you have an idea what you're doing on the 21st?
No, but I guess I'm gonna F around and find out.
You don't have to. You got 2 weeks.
I'm not sure. I wasn't about to come up with nothing right now. I'm just be honest with you. I don't have it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll figure it out. But we'll probably formulate it close to the same way. We won't play pick 3 again, but I'll try to go music based. And that's gonna make it hard because pick 3 is all gonna be kind of the same way, or the same kind of. Give me 3 categories of things you'd like to talk about right now.
Ghosts, video games, and Spider-Man.
Oh, that would be a good one too. Okay.
Simple in it.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out another way to I might try to pick your business.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably go more towards comic than.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of like dipping into BASF type of information. Mike Ham, social, and what the mission statement and stuff like that is going to be.
Okay.
Because at this point, I'm going to kind of treat you more so like you're my podcast host here. You know, we got together and did this as friends. I picked your brain. I think I'm going to try to structure it more towards what you want to do.
Okay.
So it might be like a business.
So just to remind, for the theme of the year is leveling up. Able to help. Leveling up.
Leveling up.
Yeah, being able to help not only myself but others kind of understand how to better themselves for the best year that they've had so far. Being an adult or just being in like maturity and growth. Definitely going to try to understand ourselves throughout the year so 2024 can be a good year, not another letdown for whoever had one last year. So.
All right. Well, folks, it's been real. I hope you guys have participated. I hope y'all will participate. And most importantly, I hope you enjoyed our time here. Sketch and catch. I'm Mr. Rogers. This is my neighborhood. And I hope you have a great day.
And I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you again.